In today's story, we delve into the mystery of a husband, Earl, and wife, Anna, who had 3 children, but all 3 kids perished before they did. They built their life here, filled with dreams and hopes for the future. But as fate would have it, tragedy struck in the most heartbreaking way. And as time passed, Anna and Earl died shortly after. But that's not all. Let's dig a little deeper, and I'll meet you inside.
Well, guys, I tell you, it's a scorch outside today, but look what we found when we were just randomly driving by. This was not planned or anything, but look what's right behind me. This right here. And I cannot wait to take you inside. But before we go inside, I want to take you around the house and we can kind of speculate on what happened to the previous owners of this house, because this house is simply astonishing. And I cannot wait to take you guys inside. But let's take a look at the front, because this is the side. And as you can kind of tell, it's very hard to maneuver around in here because of all the overgrown grass and whatnot. All right, guys, let's walk up to the front of the house because I really want to show you guys what's up with it. The thing is, you're going to have to use your imagination because there's not much of an exterior here. It's just too overgrown right now to tell. Maybe I can come back in the winter and actually show you. I might post it on my Instagram or something, the pictures of the outside. But this is what we got so far. So unfortunately, not much can be seen from the outside, but I love this. I don't know if you guys are fans of man-made structures and Mother Nature, but I like when you mix the two together, because this is the perfect example right behind me of what that actually looks like. I love it. Another quick shot. Look at that. And I love this too because it's like a little mini driveway that leads up to the place. And as you see this, as you walk up to the place, you see this monstrosity, this greatness, this lifetime of greatness right there. I love every minute of that. It looks so good. So good. It's so inviting too. All right, guys. So right now we're just trying to find a way inside the house. We have not located that yet, but stay tuned because I guarantee it's going to be a good one. Like I said, we just found this randomly on the side of the road. It doesn't look like it's being maintained or manicured. It's definitely not the lawn anyway, but that's usually the best kind. The ones that are just tucked away in the woods, abandoned houses like this. There's always time capsule stuff that's left behind, and I cannot wait to bring you inside. I love it. Here we go. All right, guys, welcome back. I just want to let y'all know it is hot outside today. I'm sweating up a storm, but I'm doing this for you guys. But anyways, without further ado, I want to make it feel like as if you were the owner of this house. How would it feel if you were the owner of this house coming in for your first time? And this, my friends, is kind of what it's going to look like and feel like. All I have to say is, wow. I think the last time they probably updated this place, if I had to take a guess, I'd say somewhere around the 70s, judging by this wood wall paneling right here. Either late 60s, early 70s. But I know this house is over a century old, and we'll go with that. But I'll make sure I find out for you guys all in the details. But for right now, I just want to take you guys on this beautiful, decayed, sad house with sad memories, because I can only imagine any memories they had in here were probably sad memories when they departed. We do have a Samsonite briefcase that opens. We got some stuff in here. Let's see what we got. I might have to blank that out. A couple of these things I gotta blank out. We do have some letters left behind. Curious what these letters might read. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna try to get this out and let's find out together. Yeah, this definitely looks like a love letter of some sort. I'm gonna read this to you guys in just a bit.
Upon my investigation, I only found out by reading articles and obituary papers that the whole family is dead. It doesn't explain how they died, and the house was last lived in 2011. But I did happen to find handwritten letters that said this, dated 8/20/1982, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Darling, I love and miss you so much. I wish I could be with you tonight and every night. I'm really looking forward to our trip to Atlanta and having you all to myself. I hope we can still go. Your check came in the mail today, and I paid the bills you mentioned. Rather than risk falling behind on other things, I just paid what was necessary. If this puts us in a bind, call me, and we can cancel our trip if needed. You might be wondering about my interview at the office. It was okay. Matt's wife interviewed me, but I haven't heard anything yet. I'll keep looking Monday. I'm trying hard to find a job, and it's frustrating. When you complain about money, it makes me feel like I'm just an expense to you and the girls. Sometimes I get so depressed that I think you might be better off without us. If that happened, I'd have to leave the girls with Mr. and Mrs. Roberts until I can get settled. But the thought of leaving you makes me even more depressed. I love you too much to lose you. I can't imagine splitting up like your other wives did. It would hurt more than anything I've ever experienced. I don't want us to be separated anymore. We've been apart enough. Honey, I love you and miss you so much. We need this time together, so please don't be angry about the bills I paid. I hope we have enough money for the trip. I'm looking forward to your return. Please take care and drive safely. I'll be waiting for you. With all my love, Linda. P.S. There's no distance in my love for you. Wherever you go, my love will always stay. So yeah. Now I'm even more confused because, according to the obituaries, this is the exact home address that lines up with the husband, wife, and 3 boys, all in which are deceased. But then I find this letter from totally 2 different names and 2 different timelines. Let's keep searching for clues. Let's see what else we can find in here. Some of this stuff I'm gonna have to blank out, but got a pack of marbles. So I'm guessing they like to smoke. This looks like an old work briefcase that smells just like old diesel fumes inside. Ugh, it stinks in here. What is this? Outstanding employee nomination. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blank all this out too, unfortunately. Some things you just can't show on camera, you know? Alright, let's finish up in the living room and let's see what else we can find in here. Let's see if we can search for any more clues that might help us advance this story. I can only imagine it was a sad story when they departed. Look at these little kids right here. He seemed happy. A little boy with blonde hair. Got a little girl here. Another, looks like a teenage girl. Elementary school here. Cause no abandoned place is complete without, say it with me, a can of twisted tea. Let's see if we can find some clues here of the dates on the newspaper. All right, it says August 2011. Something is adding up here because, let me show you this. I just kind of glanced over this, didn't properly show you yet, but it does say August 2011. So that matches up. Let's finish up over here and let's see what we got. United States of America. I love this. This is like a little board game here.
Tells you about all the states and everything. You just kind of put the pieces of the puzzle together, which I don't see any more, but we can only imagine where they're at now. And I love little trinkets like this little horse sconce. Put the candles on the side. The little horse in the middle. Let me back up. I can imagine that's where probably Grandpa or Grandma used to sit right there in that little rocking chair. And you had the two kids sitting right there, playing video games right here. And I just totally overlooked this Sanyo TV, but look really closely, you see Milo and Otis. Who remembers that movie from back in the 80s? I pretty much grew up with that movie, The Cat and the Pug. It's a good movie, y'all. Let's see what we got down here. Wow, we got a whole bunch of stuff down here. Could this be a picture? Whoa. That is definitely a picture. That is not a picture of the house. Got a black lady right here, a little black boy, some white guy right there. Okay, well you could definitely tell we're in the South right now because that's what we got. Let's see what else we have here. What is this? I wish I can play this. It says Paul's first birthday. I wish this was working, but we do not have power right now at all, unfortunately, which sucks. An old Panasonic stereo. And what do we have in here? Miscellaneous stuff, maybe too personal. Too personal. Oh, check this out, guys. An old baseball glove. How cool is that? A mini mag light. Is there something in here? Can you open it? Oh, wait. Nope, there's nothing in there. Never mind. Got my hopes up too quickly. When I first came in here, I really did think that was a real cat on the floor. It scared the bejesus out of me. All right, what is in this box? Just porcelain, farm animals and stuff, ceramic stuff. I like that. That's a cool looking picture right there. It's got some traveling stuff, traveling briefcase, a compass, pen and paper to write stuff down. I like that photo. Or that picture anyway. All right, guys, let's keep this thing moving because I want to take you inside the dining room now. I think it's the dining room because this is where all the dining room tables are. So remember, this is where we started from. That's the front door. Now we're moving into the dining room. It looks like somebody was studying algebra. Might have to blur this out. But that's of the family and the kids. It tells you what high school they went to. Here comes Diddly Knot. Make sure you go wave hi to him on his channel. And I did see this right here. It says Certificate of Training, Earl. I'm not going to say the last name, of course. But it says offshore drilling. So I guess he worked on an oil rig while he was gone and away. All right, guys, here we go. I just saw this cool puzzle in the dining room. Had to uncover it, but here we are. Look at that. That is really cool. Look at that puzzle. Wow. That is something. I love this. You got this little kid right here playing doctor. You got the nurse right here. What are they grabbing? I have no idea. It looks like some rope. Oh, they're hoisting this up. It's like a little helicopter with a little boy inside. These people sure did love puzzles. They're all over the place. And what else do we have here? That's the gentleman's hat right there. I guess that's the company he probably used to work for. We have a little porcelain doll or ceramic. I remember I used to have one of these lights, and I remember I bought it probably about 15 years ago at Target. Ooh, look at that. Are y'all seeing that? It's like a little necklace right there, but it's in the shape of a gun. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think you could definitely tell children used to live here because we got some Crayola books left behind where the kids were coloring. We do have a trophy here. A minor league baseball trophy. What does that say? Oh, oops. Didn't see that before.
Blur that out.
We didn't see this outside. It's actually in the house, covered up underneath all this stuff. All right, we'll just leave it there. All right, guys, here we go. Just found a bin of magazines and maybe some pictures. Do we get lucky with pictures? Here we go. Here's some pictures. It says photo album, but no photos in it. This house is really bare with photos.
Did you see the ones hanging on the wall in here?
What's that? Yeah, I saw those, yeah.
And there's some more. There's some over here.
It says, beloved child, as the days increase, you may know joy, love, and peace. That kind of rhymed a little bit, actually. What is this?
Did you see this?
Huh. Oh, the puzzle?
I just noticed that.
Yeah, they got a cool looking puzzle right there. All right, let's finish digging through this because we might get lucky and find some photo albums. Oh, this is a yearbook from 1997. Wait, is it? It could be. Yeah, that's what this is. Exactly what this is. A 1997 yearbook.
That's the upstairs. You want to check it out? Full video.
What is this? Could this be another yearbook? Yeah, this is another yearbook here. From 96. This is old, man. This is, I mean, it's not like extremely old, but it's old enough, you know what I mean?
Here. Look at this puzzle.
Yeah, it definitely looks like these people who are in the 96 range here. Yeah, you can tell by the hairstyles. Now, this is a 2001 yearbook here. Hall of Fame. Yeah, this is definitely looking like it's from 2001. But why is this all in black and white? I remember my yearbook used to be black and white and in color. Oh, wait, here we go. That's color right there. I say put the whole thing in color. Let's be consistent about this. Let's see what else we got. Not too much anything else in here. All right, let's continue, move on. All right, guys, let's go over here because I see a little cordenza they probably used to use. Yeah, look at that. And we're still in the dining room too. They got old Easter eggs here. What's in this bag? Looks like old toys. Nothing too much that's left behind here, but do have some more crayons and stuff, which is kind of cool, I guess. We have an old monitor up here, old computer monitor. Hey guys, let's continue up in here, which is the master bedroom, since we're downstairs. It's pretty cool. Little baseball bat, more Easter eggs. Might as well call this the Easter egg house. Oh, look at this. Look what we got here. An old camera. Probably has some film left in there, who knows? Little Matchbox cars here. Ooh, that's a rat's nest right there. That's exactly what that is. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Nope. And look at what they did here. They covered up the entire door. me show you how dark it is in here with the lights off. So yeah, that's why pretty much I'm keeping the light on, because it's very dark in here. You can't really see much at all. Somebody left their wig right there. Ew. Yeah, so this is definitely their master. Got some Bible verses here. Oh, look, Barney. Purple dinosaur right here. But other than that, give you guys a quick pan view of what I'm seeing. And this house has definitely seen some better days. Look at the chest of drawers right there. Got a hole in the floor. It stinks in here.
Yeah, I know it does.
Smells like rat pee or something. I wonder what's in this chest here. This little box. Or should I say big box. It's probably clothes. Yep, it's just clothes. Anything cool in here? Oh, it's a bathroom.
There's actually, look at the ground.
Ooh, what is that?
Had to be a cat litter, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh,
There's whatever that is, towels, a boot,
boot. Some rain boots or something.
and I don't know what this is right here. It's called a Dearborn.
That's a heater.
Oh, it's a really neat looking sink.
They don't even make these anymore. Damn, look how caked up it is right here with spider webs. Jeez.
I wonder if this light works.
Oh. Okay, it don't.
Yeah, better. I'm gonna let.
Yeah,
that be.
we'll leave that alone.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out the ceiling. Look at all this. This is so old looking. Jeez. Yeah, all that's fake. That's not real at all. That's a tile floor. It looks like stone. Looks like real rocks, but it's not.
Some type of material.
Vinyl flooring.
I don't know if you showed them the wood floors.
Look at all these toys here. I see Thomas the Train. Of course, some Easter eggs left behind. They used to love Nerf. Yeah. Kids, probably girls and boys used to live here. I'm seeing mostly boy stuff, but they have some girl stuff too. Oh, now this is cool. Megatron or whatever he is. Oh my God, it still comes on. I just pressed that button and that started blinking. Wow. So this thing still comes on. Look at that.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, he still comes on.
How recent.
Yeah. Now, in case you guys are lost, that's the dining room right there. That's kind of where we started from, sort of. And then we're traveling into this room right here, which also leads into the master bedroom. And the first thing that kind of catches your attention when you walk in here is this Operation guy. Who remembers Operation from like the 80s and 90s? This is stuff I grew up with. Get to drop stuff in the hole right there. This says no time to hide. Got some trophies down here. Got quite a bit of stuff. But nothing really of interest. More Nerf toys. We got bro right here still blinking away. Man, it is dark in this house. Dude, it's so dark in here, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
Got light outside and then it got dark again.
Yeah.
It's gonna rain sometime.
Yeah. And the reason why it's so dark in this house, guys, because it is about to rain outside, but on top of that, we're like in a canopy of trees, so it blocks the sun, unfortunately. So, and I hate using my onboard light that I got right there, but it's like the best thing I got right now to show you. All right, guys, here we go. Here's the kitchen. And look at this, the fan. You could tell we're in the deep south right now because all fans will do that from the humidity. You just kind of wilt like a dying flower from all the moisture and stuff in the air, which sucks. but it does kind of add to the effect of an abandoned house. I love this kitchen. You get to look outside while you're cleaning your chicken and lettuce and whatnot. Alright guys, one of the most exciting things for an urbexer when he or she enters an abandoned house is tradition. It's like a love-hate type of thing, but we have to and we must open up this refrigerator. So here we go. Let's see if anything's going to surprise us. Now I have not been in here yet to look in it, but let's see. Here we go. It's not that bad. Surprisingly, it's still a little cool in there. But everything looks in pretty good shape, sort of. Got a little mold, a little mildew. Our freezer looks good too. All right, so it's not that bad. Thank God. Oh, look. Little bottle caps here they like to collect. That's cool. You could tell these were older folks that probably lived here too, you know. Yeah, let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah, this is the washroom with an old Kenmore washing machine. I bet you any money, if you plug this thing in and we had power, I bet you this thing would still work. I guarantee it. And what is this one? A Maytag? Yeah, sure, that one too. Why not? Who needs a light? Wow, that is impressive. Nothing down here. All right, we'll keep it at that. Is there anything in this cabinet here? No, not really. What is that? It looks like a mailbox or something. Just a hot water heater room in here. All right, guys, come along with me because that is it of the downstairs. Now we're going to go upstairs and I'll show you that in just a second. Going upstairs is going to be a treat because I do not have to use my light upstairs because the canopy of trees does not reach that high for some reason. So let's turn this light off and let's see what's going on. Here we go. You guys excited? We're going upstairs. Yeah, look at this. This house had a lot of people in it. And you'll see what I mean as we go along here. This little baby doll right here. Is the eyes still open? Yes, they still open. Look at that. Oh, look. We got two butterflies flying around in here. Y'all see that? Oh, we got bees too. Whoop, don't need them. Yeah, you can tell this was an old house because just about every room that I saw so far had one of these little window unit ACs. And of course, me being me, you know, I always like to check the mattress brands. This one's called a Therapeutic Elite. Looks like an uncomfortable mattress. Very uncomfortable. I'm sure I got the job done. Let's go over here and see what we got because that is it on this side. The upstairs is not that large. Unfortunately, here's another bedroom. That is indeed another bedroom. Look at this. Look at the ceiling. So this place has an attic, it looks like, but we just haven't located it yet. I mean, of course it's up there, but we didn't find the hatch to go in it. This bedroom looks freaking haunted, if I do say so myself. Good Lord. Jeez. And you can kind of see through the wall in this, like you could see through the outside of the house. Yeah. Oh boy. This bedroom's a mess. All right, let's continue to the next room because I don't see anything of interest in here. Now this is what I'm talking about. Now, I already been right here before. I'm just kind of taking you guys along so I can show you. But this is the other room. Look how many beds that are in here and the other room too. You had 3 beds in the other room and you had 1, 2, 3, 4 beds in here. I guess they like to sleep a lot. This must have been the kids' room because, look at that. It's a race car driver drapery. But one thing that kind of caught my attention was these blood stains. And I'm pretty sure that's blood stains, old blood stains, because it has like a reddish, brownish hue to it. I'm pretty sure that's blood, along with some rat droppings too. All right, guys, so this is the hallway we already been through before. We already checked out a couple of rooms down here, but we did not check out these rooms. It looks just like some miscellaneous stuff as we go along. Nothing too important in here, not yet anyway. Oh, what is this? Oh, now this might be something. The Louisiana State Board of Registration, Professional Engineers and Land Surveyors. Okay, so it's an award. Cool. So we found some awards. Racking in them clues, guys. Let's rack in them clues. So as I pan the camera this way, let's take a look inside this room right here. Nothing too much going on. I see some kids' toys, maybe a little stuffed deer, stuffed animals. Nothing too much going on. But we do have a good bit in here. Like this little plastic horse. Oh, he fell down. A fishing line. This looks like some type of copying machine or something. Look at this. I don't even know what this is. But if I had to take a guess, maybe a copy machine. Yeah, possible. Manischewitz, some Jewish wine. Cream finish wines, Manischewitz. Old baby clothes. Oh yeah, this guy was definitely surveying. Look at all that. Surveying books. This is like the junk room, looks like. What is that? Looks like an old train station. All right, guys, we just made it to the front porch, and I love this exterior of the house when you get a close-up look of it. This is really cool. And I love the wraparound porch too. Unfortunately, it's right next to a highway, so you hear everything that's going on. Here's another front door that leads to kind of like the side area, but it's still part of the front of the house. This is cool. I love this. But look how overgrown everything looks from the outside. Beautiful porch.
As you may know, I'm an urban explorer, not a detective. I can use only so many tools within my resources to look up previous residents from the past. We have a decent basis for what happened here, even though some remains a mystery. But there was another thought that crossed my mind. Maybe it was renters renting out the house. Who knows? But leave your speculations in the comments on what you may think went on inside this house. Thanks for watching.